just crossed over the GW Bridge. We're here in Manhattan. Cutting across to the very east side. Here we go. My little entrance up here. Thought about just riding across it. I think I'm going to today. Just riding across the bridge. And here we go. No bicycle lane right across the bridge. To do it. Nice and quiet on the Saturday morning. Here we have 10:36 a.m. Saturday the 22nd, I believe so. This here used to always confuse me. Look how nice and quiet it is this morning. making a right on 183rd Street. Yep, 183rd Street, we're making our right. Yeah, I feel like I'm overdressed already, huh? Maybe a tank top on I can take off. Traffic's still not too bad at 10:30. Climb here. First, two more. This is my street. You're right on the trail, right here on the left. Here we go. Here we go. OCA, Old Croton Aqueduct Trail. Yeah, I left my bell at home. It's awful. Awful without my bell. little bit of trickiness along the way. Keeps you on your toes, right? Deciding to do this was definitely a last minute decision after I was up and about this morning. Now I don't have enough food to do the full 75 mile, but we'll see. I can always stop in Elmsford on the way back. There's a little store off of the South County Trail. We'll see. Heads up, heads up. So Mary Ann, this is where I would have brought you, but I don't know if you can, I don't know if you do all this stuff. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Thanks, sir. Thank you very much. Yes, thank you. So it should be right over here, I think. Right? Oh no, well, actually this is where I get on the road, right? This is where I ride the road. All right, Rob. Look at there's one more trail. Golden Avenue. A bit overdressed. Make a left on Sedgwick, and then we make that right on Dickens that I forget about. And that'll take me right to the OCA Trail. I get on the trails are going to be shade. I won't be pushing as hard, so I'll cool down. I'm wearing these Pearl Izumi gloves without any liners. They're perfect, really grippy. A little stretched out from wearing all gloves underneath. They're really good. The most grippy I have. The grippiest. I turn on Dickinson right here. This is the turn we were forgetting. Here we go. That's how many miles is that? 7.4, 7.5 miles by the time we get on the trail. Right here on the left, see it? Through the light. Right here. .5 exactly. So I was in here a couple weeks ago when they were doing like big cross-country things on the weekends with the kids. I just kind of rode around. I wanted to go over to Henry Hudson Bridge, explore all the little trails up there. Hello, 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 hello. They want to startle you. Pull me off nicely in here. Yeah, so this route would be great for the the smaller tires I'm going to get. There's a little loopy we do, like a little elbow. And we're going up through these railings here. We don't go down in there. That'd be a way to get back, to the park. I'm becoming a veteran. Becoming a veteran. Big chunks of glass, look at that. Big chunks of glass. So we're down here, we're looking for a left. Alongside the highways again. Cool, right? Kind of on the other side. Now we're heading north. Little climb here. I hear the Garmin tell me about my left-hand turn right up here. A little further. Right here. Almost missed it. Dirt trails. So to get here was your 8.4 miles. That's with me going through the trail from Allison Park. You might save a half mile doing that. Good morning. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Of course.
Be safe. Yeah, I felt really good on the bike today. Don't know what's going on. I've been doing these long rides, taking a day rest in between. Yesterday I was a bozo, couldn't do anything right, was trying to do videos all day. Kept making mistakes, had to redo them all day. I haven't posted many of my videos at Minnewaska and Mohonk. I'm waiting to get them all right. Put them together nicely. It certainly feels very warm. What kind of temperature is it? 62 degrees, yeah, it's warm. So those, see that square building there? I might have told you last time. That's for the old, Cortlandt Aqueduct. And they could go in there and do maintenance, such as they could block the water from flowing so they could repair the pipe. Good morning. Any side you want, thank you. Thank you. So they could stop the water and do any repairs. So that's what those rectangular buildings are. Square buildings you see along the way. And the round towers the round towers you see, they're like, a little over a mile along the way. And what were they for again? Geez, how did I lose my memory on that? See? That memory's gone. But since the water flows just, with gravity, every mile, like 1.3 miles, it's lowered by like, was it 13 inches? Is that what it is? 13 inches every, mile, so to keep the water flowing. And we're going straight up from here. So this gravel bike has certainly brought me a lot of happiness, hasn't it? Especially just came out with a new version, like an STR or some kind of acronym of 3 letters. where you get 3 millimeters of suspension in this seat. I have 2 in the handlebars. I have 2 in the handlebars with their future shock. Looks a little funky, but pretty happy with what I have here. It's like, geez, they just came out with that and I just got this bike. I think they're going to be offering both lines. Let's see if this has the new version of what when I routed it around to stay on the Aqueduct Trail. Let's see. That's right, we're crossing over a street already. Lawson Street, the map is telling me. Right there. See, those are the things you have to do, Marianne, and if you have to keep stopping for them, you know, it makes the ride becomes laborious, a labor. Hello. Aren't people supposed to be happy when they're out here? Now, I didn't have a chance to map stuff coming back along the water, you know, through Yonkers and Upper Bronx would be really nice, but I didn't map things out. This where the bike doesn't get through, right? Those are the handlebars. Yeah. And it's a tricky little turn here, you gotta be careful. All the cars trying to get through. There we go. Oh, these circular pillars. That's so it can breathe, so the air can circulate inside the tunnels. Couldn't remember that a couple moments ago. There's one right there. Every mile or so apart, 1.3 it's supposed to be. So what do I have? So I have 30 PSIs in my rear tire, and I have like, you know, 28-ish in the front. Initially just planned to go up to the Tarrytown, Mario Cuomo Bridge. Good morning! And turn around at that point. That was my initial thought. And then I ran back in the house and grabbed the second bottle of water, because I only had one, just in case I decide to go further with the nice weather. All this shade is nice for the way I'm dressed. I'm definitely too warm back here in Manhattan. So here we are again on a Saturday, right? It's Saturday. I rode this on the Saturday long, long ago, back in the beginning of October. Saturdays are fun because there's a lot of people out, as you're seeing. And today's one of those spring-like days. Yep. OCA, Old Croton Aqueduct Trail. Good morning. A little bit of, not what would you call it, mud? Just some damp spots, like slight mud. Yesterday was a beautiful day, but I rested from my my long hilly ride up in the Shawagunks. Not Shawgunk, Shawagunks. So here we go under the bridge, we know that. Hi. Hi. Oh, look at all these leaves. What happened here? Yeah, so this is like 15 miles from my house to get to Fort Lee. I think here I'm going to the right today. Yeah. So, you know, Allison Park is like 15, 16 miles, something like that. 17, I forget now. Versus 74 going up to New Paltz. So they have the Mohawk Grit. Is that what they call it? The Mohawk Grit? Or they call it the Shawagunk Grit. I forget what they call it. I just posted on VPCNJ. There's another tower. Does that mean we went a mile? Something like that, maybe. Hello. Thank you. I got plenty of room. Thank you. Just didn't want to startle you coming by. Camera's rolling, just make sure it's good. Oh, thank you. Good morning to you. Yeah, I used to see that wood there. Trying to get on it today. I get my tire to slip between it. I got a little off balance in the spot. All right, so we're going around up here. All right, so that's where I do the loopy back. Yeah, that's where I do the loopy back. I think the road to the right would just go out to one of the main roads, like Yonkers Avenue or something. So we go to the right here. All right. Here we go. like I do go through the park a little bit, right? I was thinking that. I thought I changed. No, I guess that's what it does, right? There's nothing around to the outside. I'm bearing to the left here. Tibbetts, right? Tibbetts. And there's a little climb after we make this turn. South County Trail. Down the bend up here. That's where I thought I was coming in from the right there, but no. I've never gone around, you know, to straight ahead up there. And to the left would go out to the main road, I understand. Where the highway's out there. There's the Yonkers Gateway Motel. We're going to cut through the gate there. So this is about 12 miles in. Oh, and if I went left back there, that would continue on the South County Trail. You could turn around here and do a 25-mile ride, going back that way. Keep it closed, we always do. Quick camera wipe. Alright, so we have to cross a couple highways up here. I know I don't have all this totally memorized. So this is where I wasn't watching for the cars last time, so we're going straight across. Watch the shrubs and the vines don't grab your handlebars and throw you off. If you grab your handlebar, it's going to twist the handlebar to the right. Use all these sidewalks when I can. I think right up there by that corner building with the blue awning. I think the trail entrance is just right there. little bit further up. Thank you, thank you. I got to cross one more highway entrance. Oh, there it is right there. Okay, good. This one wasn't too bad today. That used to be tricky for me. Can we go through some backyards up here? Let's see what we have. Hang on, Rod, hang on. Cross this straight over up here and get right back in. Use the smaller curb here and get up that side. Joe Luke, you have to do the Washigton Grit with me. I'm going to do a wrecking ride at the end of next week, like Thursday, if the weather's good. If not, I'll push it to Friday. And on November 5th, it's going to be a little bit cloudy, maybe some sun, rain late in the day. It's $125 plus tax. You know, close to $140, mid 130s, 138 or something. Hello. Thank you. Slightly overdressed. Well, I have a pair of old, bibs, under shorts for the chamois from the Montclair bikery days long ago. Has a little bit of fleece inside. I see that cat all the time. Has a little bit of fleece inside, for like another degree in warmth. Really, like a degree in warmth makes a difference. So like the mountain bike, I can do a lot of standing on the gravel bike, which I like. Thank you. So we go down here. That was a New York City move I did with that car, right? Down here. Right on North Broadway here. Hello. should be right over here. There it is. Hello. 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 This trail is just so cool and interesting for me. It's so cool and interesting. This is where I saw the two young ladies chatting when I came by. You know, standing in front of the trail that Saturday way back. How close the water is right there. Oh, water is like right there. Wow. Good morning. Hello. Thank you. Have a nice day. What's this here? They say that was a tricky spot. Yeah, that's a tricky spot. First time I ever came in from the left there. You just have to slow down real slow, come to almost a stop. Another cat. Come to almost a stop. And then you just go, you plop down and up, and it's not a big jolt on these bikes. That's how you do it, how I do it. Yeah, so we'll let that, you know, we'll keep this bike for some years. I'm probably going to get another type gravel bike, you know, a couple years down the road. So that or the e-bike, you know, what's going to be for the mountains. We'll see what I want to do. How am I getting through here? Maybe we do it like this here. Couple tricky spots, right? And if you can't get around those things, you're stopping. That just makes the ride difficult. All right. Hello. Thank you. I don't need much room. Thank you. Have a nice hike. Have a nice day. So all this stopping and going allows me to get on and off the seat. Just what I like. You see the trail straight up ahead there? See it? This is the one where we go through some of these backyards. Not really, but so when I get up way up, you know, on the other side of the Mario Cuomo, where that steep tricky downhill. I'm gonna take it nice and slow. Just be real controlled on it today. Unlike the last time I did it, it was crazy. I went out of control, I just hung on. Hung on. So these Specialized Tracer tires are all I know. They have minimal grip. They roll pretty decent, at least it seems like they do. And since I can keep the rear wheel torque pretty good most of the time, I'm not worried about big knobs. Big knobby treads, that is. And so we're getting up here further and a little bit cooler. I feel good. Don't feel as overheated. But yeah, these gloves are great. I mean, they're great with the leather surface. It's like amazing. I wish they were a little bit snugger. Well, actually, they're okay like this. Just that I stretched them so much. They're very old. They don't seem to be ripped anywhere. The one index finger has a little bit of spot on the left. Hi. Whoa, careful, man, careful. Hello. Careful. What got in my tire? Yeah, whenever I hear things, I don't need this light on in here. Whenever I hear things in my spoke, I stop immediately. I heard something knocking towards the end of my ride up in Mohonk, and it turns out the storage compartment I have in my down tube, from all the bumping, the things I had in there came a little bit loose. They were rattling. I have a pump in there that's pretty hard. It's wrapped up a little bit, but I thought my front skewer came loose, and no. And my front skewer, putting it in, I thought the threads were off, everything wasn't level. No, it just took a while to, you know, it catches perfectly now. I think that the threads were so fresh. It just took a dozen times of screwing in and out just to kind of clean them up. Maybe they weren't cleaned up as good, but they're definitely dead on straight when you're just trying to put the tire on, you know, to put the through axle from one side of the fork to the other. Perfect now. I thought that was a default with the bike, and I put the scratches underneath my front fork when I ran over that new asphalt, and the rocks got up there and just was scratching away. That was me. I thought that was going to be designed with the frame, with the tire being too close to it, but it wasn't. I thought back and I realized that it was me that did that. That's when I did that like 80-mile ride with like 9,000 feet up in Ulster County. Hello. Hello. Hi, thank you. Thank you. I thought that's about right, thank you. I guess I have a little bit of conditioning all this riding. So that Mohonk ride is going to be 50 miles, like I've been doing up there, about the same elevation. And you get to the Shawagunk Grit, or you get to ride up to the top of the castle. Right, you get right to the top of that castle where bikes aren't allowed. Much fun. See, we get way out here. I get way out here. I realize, I don't even look at the mileage. I just get out here, way out here on the trail. Not even realizing it's just fun. Perfect conditions on this trail, huh? I know after it snows and the ground thaws, and that's when you get like the crazy mud. Up. Thank you. Hi. Look at some of the houses down to the left. So I can see out there, see how close the water is still. You definitely have to make a route because you have all Tallman Mountain and everything. There I can see the Tallman Mountains. So right along the water back has got to be crazy too. Crazy fun. There was so much to learn doing this route in the beginning. I mean, you could follow it, but it was just kind of, you know, you had to keep paying attention. There was a lot of stopping to figure out where the next entrance was, to get back on the trail when you're on the street for a moment, or where it crossed over. What's that to the left? It looks like a little hotel. That's cool. Hello. Thank you. So when I get past the bridge area and I get into the Sleepy Hollow area, I go through town and I realize that that's the nicer way instead of going up that back road. Nice and cool. Temperature's perfect for the way I'm dressed now. Feels like it's 10 degrees cooler than Manhattan. I know, and the day's moving on. So warm back there in Manhattan. And going over the GW Bridge to get here was really cool. I went a little bit faster around the turns. Some of the people just have no regard. They're trying to get up and around the twisty bends. You know, get off the bike if you can't do. I know you really wants to learn, but when there's people there, you know, it's not the time. Hey. Hello. And I was thinking about going over the Cuomo Bridge and going back on the Jersey side. Nope, it's too nice. Let's go up to the Croton. And I'll probably wind up riding around the reservoir. I know I don't have enough food, but I'll grab something in Elmsford on the way back. Just a candy bar or something. Oh, I'll probably need. I've been wearing the heck out of this new helmet. It's an inexpensive one with less vents. You know, the straps are a little bit closer on my cheeks, but that's okay. I got used to it. But my sunglasses fit in there nicely. That was the key. I went with the smaller version because and I can even put something underneath it. Hello. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hi. Hi. A nice lady back there. So I'm going straight across here. No question, thank you. The trail is right there. There's the trail. Yeah, so that one, sometimes it's hard for me, but down to these, it takes. Hello! Wasn't too bad there. Yeah, I love this trail. Hello. Hello. Hi. Hi. So we're getting up here now a little bit, right? Kids out there, what a great day it is. Listen for the cars when I can buy these intersections. So we go by the college up here. I'm trying to think of the name of it. Memory, so bad. Never was good, so. Never was good. Hello, hello. Hello. I'll come right over. You're good. I'll come right over here. I'll let you know I was coming. Very good, thank you. Fun, fun, fun. We'll take the high road over here today. Yes, Marianne, I know you contacted me yesterday. Didn't even think about what I was doing today. Hey there, little fella. Hi. There you go, GoPro just turned off for the first time. Turned it back on. The OCA building, yeah. There's some building. Tired already? It's nice and cool out here. So here's where I can go through the parking lot. I don't have to go down the main street. But it's only when I go up further I want to do that. You can go through these one-ways here. And you just come back in up here, the next street up. Thank you. Thank you.
This way and then we can go past it.
Go over here. We take the ramp down. Nice, Rob. I always think, if you're not going up there to go to somebody's backyard, I always think, should I go up there? Mercy College. That's what it is. Mercy College. I'm going to go by the home development, I think, where the alarm was going off. Hello. Hello.
Hey.
So do I really feel that future shock in the front? I don't know. Little tiny. Hello. 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 Pass on your left over here. Thank you. I'm going to come by on your left side. Come by on your left side.
Computer programming the same way.
OCA. So it's like where I can remember up here. We go straight up through. Right, and I go down here into here. That's what you don't stay up top there. Hello. That was Sheldon Avenue we crossed. Was it? No. He was telling me what's ahead. Hello. Look at that. That's like there's black squirrels up here. Like they're black. I need to check and see what that's about. Black squirrels. Hi. Hi. Hi.
Enjoy your ride.
Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Thank you.
Couple trails down in there. And what's down in there? Kids are riding their mountain bikes. What the street is before Sheldon Avenue. What's down there? What's down there? There's a fence blocking it off. right, it's this one here. We make this mistake all the time. We don't want to go down the river walk. Hello. Thank you. I don't want to go down the river walk. So all this time riding the gravel bike, my hands are getting a rest. You know, the position for those 2.5 years on the mountain bikes was so hard on my hands. Hello. Thank you. Thank you. Hello. After getting up here, getting up at the bridge. We know we go across here, of course. That's right, Sheldon, it's right the road where it takes us out by the bridge. What a day, the wind is calm. What a day. Now you got a late start, it's 12:04. I'll be up at the dam close to 1:30. What kind of average do I have? 12 miles an hour? Yeah, at 1:30. Thank you for visiting Lyndhurst. We had Irvington, Lyndhurst. Walkway. What's a walkway? Thank you. Excuse me. Yeah, people don't adhere to those walkways. You can't depend on that when you're going across them. Some people do. I do. I remember, geez, 10 years ago, somebody over in Brookdale Park by home, who's a police officer off duty walking, and I didn't stop. He yelled at me. So we're continuing through all this stuff here. I think I was going left. I think I had been going left there and going down to the bridge. Let me go over one more section. Holding something down there. So nice when the maps work correctly. So here, because the highway, 87 is up there. 87 is up there. You can't go straight. It ends because of the highway. So this is where we make our left. All right, I went straight last time. There's no way to go in there. Let's go around the bend. And here we are, Broadway. .3 miles. Get up to the bridge. Oh, what a day, what a day, what a day. Hi. That was a long wait. I never got that long wait before. Everybody's out. It's Saturday, it's lunchtime. The kids' ball games and school events that parents go to. Thank you, thank you. If I want to get to the bridge, I go down one of those roads there. I guess on this side of the bridge you go. So I'm going across White Plains Road, which is up here. They always cut you right here. The entrance to the OCA is right up here where that sewer is. Right here. Another ventilator. Chimney. All right, so now we're on the north side. 22.7 miles. So suntan lotion. Hello. Hello. Any size you want. Any size. What do you want? Yep. Thank you. All right, so Tarrytown, or Sleepy Hollow, or Tarrytown. We call it Tarrytown. All right, so we have the Sleepy Hollow School. trails are so much fun for me. So much fun for me. Fulton Island, when you can come back out and ride in the sun, you got to do something in Mohonk with me. You have to do this with me from Allison Park. So up here, is this where it gets tricky? Why am I not seeing the map? Oh, it has me going the back way. Let's see. Let me see what I'm doing here. Let me just back out. I think this has me going the back way when I want to go down the Broadway and get in. Unless it's up a little bit further. No, I'm going to go to the right here. Yeah, this is the one with Grove and all that. Nope, we want to go down in the center of town and do this. I got to update this map. We go down here. Let me just dislodge a leaf. This is the way I want to do it. Right, we don't want to do all that grow. I believe this is how I want it. Can I get in here? No, we can't get in here. We got to go another street up. Right, past the chiropractor and all that. Yes, this is what I want. I have to update that map. All right, so I think I get right in. I'm making the right turn here and get. Oh, there it is up there. There it is right here. Oh, there it is right there. Right here. That was it. Another tight spot in somebody's yard. Right there, it's always a tough spot with the cars getting in. There you go. And Halloween's coming. Halloween is coming. Hello. Hello. Coming by on your left. What a great day. Make sure the camera's still going, which it is. Alright, so here's the school. We're gonna go around the school up here. And then there's a, I think there's a nice portage on I could use. It could be perfect timing. Yeah, this was a chore. I saw this in the video, but I couldn't figure it out the first time. And this right here on the map I couldn't figure out. I'm going to take a little nature break right here. Alright, just did a little portage on there, took my gloves off, took the skull cap I had off, on off. Here we go. There we go. All right, so let me look at the leaf colors. I was forgetting to do that back there. Compare it to up in New Paltz. Not about the foliage. All right, so now we see some leaves on the ground. There was nothing back there. we got to go through Washington. Yeah, it should be right there on the left, right? It is right there on the left. That one caught me off guard a little bit. Hello. Yeah, so there's leaves on the ground. I wasn't thinking about it, south of the bridge, because there weren't none on the ground. So when they start to get brown and dark, they've been on the ground too long. So this is new beds. Yeah, they're dark here. The dark here, they die, right? When they first come down, they have the nice bright colors, like up here. Hello. Up in there, I have to experiment sometime. Keep saying that. I think I get everything set on the bike perfect. I had my handlebars rolled just slightly forward, where the hoods were kind of flat. I turned it back to skosh so they're just slightly rolled up. I know, slight uphill. I think that's perfect. Boy, was I excited to come out and do this ride when I got going. Going through the Bronx, all kinds of energy. Yeah, October is going to be behind us. It's going to be behind us. My birthday is next month. I become 64. I've been saying I'm 64 for several months now. All summer, actually. Hello. Cat got your tongue, Rob? No, just ran out of things to talk about. Trying to find a smoother line. So I know in a ways we have that steep descent. We have that ascent that I can never get up because I can't get enough rolling speed. Then we have a tricky climb that I've made. I didn't make it the last time, taking the hardest way. I wasn't pulling correctly at the top and I was slipping on my rear tire. Did that today. Hello. Coming by on your left. Thank you. Thank you. I've been on the mountain bikes in so long. So long. I almost got out with John and Nate a few weeks ago. But I wasn't up in time for that. We're getting up here. We are getting up here. Trees are still plenty green. Plenty green. A little bit of yellow. I really think because we had a drought, the trees aren't going to hold their colors as long when it starts getting, you know, these cold nights, and they're just going to lose their leaves quickly. You know, if they were really strong and we had nice warm water, plenty of water. That's okay. That's quite all right. You know, if they were nice and strong, they had plenty of water. When the cold nights come, they hold on to their leaves, and the leaves change slowly, and you get a beautiful season of foliage. Keep around hiking. Temperature do we have now? 66. 12:39. I think my temperature is always a couple degrees warmer in the summer and a couple warmer or colder in the winters. Don't know why. But there's no wind. It's just so nice. Got clear glasses on. This way I can take in all the beauty. Oh, and by the way, I was watching Mohonk video again last night, and there's a bridge called the Rhododendron Bridge, and I couldn't find the rhododendrons. Well, it's up a little ways where I turn off the trail. The guy pointed out in the picture saying they were native rhododendrons. And he said you can tell how cold it is by how much their leaves curl. But that was interesting. He said to a degree. No pun intended. To a degree. I got my light mounted underneath my Garmin up there. Keep it up there. I got it in the locked mode so it can't turn on and run the battery out. And then when I need it, it's not going to be there. Hello. So we still got to go through Ascent and get those two parks. I think the name of that one, the second park, had a little interesting name. Not Hikers Park, Resters Park, Bench Park, something to do with taking it easy. Hello. Sitting. Was it Sitting Park? No. Nelson Sitting Park or something. Definitely wasn't Ossining Sitting Park. Douglas Sitting Park. Interesting little spot on the turn here. So I haven't been riding down on my drops much. I've been learning to ride on the hoods. I know the first couple of weeks I was riding on the drops all the time. Just that because I'm leaning lower to the ground, I can't see as far ahead. But you know, like when I go down real technical stuff, and I don't need to see far ahead, definitely where you want to be. Like that descent we're going to do up here. Now the descent up here, it's got a gully, like a V. It's a slant with like an opening in the middle. So besides going down steep, you got to balance in that little seam, like a gully, little rut, the rut. And you got all the bumps and stuff. And you got to remember, stay out of the real thick leaves. That's where I got in trouble last time, because all kinds of junk underneath there. Who knows? Sticks and rocks. And the rocks are loose, they're in the ground. But that's like the last, you know, 2 miles, 2 or 3 miles. I got to go through Ascent and all that before that. At least now I remember where those things are. They're in the ways. So here's another one of those tricky spots. Coming out of here, going up to this road here. I was thinking I ride on the right. Nope, there's really nothing up there. There. As soon as I make the right, I go right in. Actually, it's right up here. Right up to the right there. As soon as we go up Long Hill, you hang a left. And this is the bumpy section, I always say. stretching out my calf because it started to, it was bothering me the other day. Here's the entrance right there. All right. Hanging in there, moving along. Hopefully this will be the best video I'll just record going out. With all this nice weather. Not many incidents along the way, just continuing for the most part. I could do the out and back. I know that's like the harder way. Quiet up here. We're getting up here very far north. And then when we get up in further, there should be some hikers. So what's the protocol? There's one lane. The hikers are walking. If it was me, I'd walk on the side to keep the bicycle coming towards me, the lane. And I don't think I updated the map to include, you know, the lower loop by the Croton Reservoir, the dam. Hello. Hi. What am I doing here? a little spot we get up right there. Yeah, there it is. I think this was the spot last time where all the acorns were. All the acorns were like some kind of there we go, right onto the trail. Instead of doing all that nonsense down to the left over there. Is it Nelson Sitting Park? Please scoop the poop. Ascending. Right in the trail here. Ascending.
desde 8 fotos.
I have a gray squirrel there, not black. Hello. On your left side? On your left? Thank you. Thank you. Hello. Hello. We're getting up here. We're getting up here now. So I think this here is going to be the tricky climb, I think, up in this area. Let's get around. Oh yeah, that's the spot where I think my best choice is going around the back of the building. That's right. Going around the back of the building. Yes, Garmin, I'm off course because I'm taking the detour. I have to add that into your route. There's the entrance right there, see it? So we missed that tiny little piece behind you, which is nothing. So when I'm with somebody, we're chatting so much, and then when you're alone, you know, not much to talk about when you get going. Still trying to notice the trees, a lot of green. Definitely a lot of green still up through here. Straight across up there. Another maintenance building, those square buildings, rectangular buildings. Boy, did I feel good when I started out this morning. I don't feel as good now, but I certainly had a good beginning part of the ride. I mean, I'm okay, but beginning I felt really good. Like a normal, not almost like a normal person, not quite, almost. But for me, being anything better than what I am is just so much better. We're getting up here now. think when I do, well, no, I'm going to go across, but when I used to go out and come back in, I was right on that trail. And when I did that steep descent last month, it had rained the day before or something. Might have been a little bit looser. I didn't, didn't chalk it up to that, but I went down like at a haywire. Because I went into a heavy leafed area. I think that was what happened. This is where all those the alarms were going off, not down by back by the college, up here. Right as I was crossing up here, in those homes, townhomes or something back there, there was an alarm going off. Did I do an out and back? It was both times I came by it was there. Something up in there. Up here, getting up here. Riding with my hands on the tops a lot, just to be good to my hands, right? And when I broke my fingers being mashed on trees on the mountain biking, my elbows seem to be getting better. That one that was clicking forever, I think the clicking is quieter now. I don't know what happened there. That was tricky because I was on such a slant. That was a pretty high curve. And all the cars were coming. All right, moving along. So I have a banana, I have some braised and nuts. I know going back I'm going to be tired. I need some more food than that. There's still that other spot I have to go, where I go along the highway, then I jump right back in. It's another section coming up. I think up here is that real steep spot where you can't get a good run in. Yep, see it up there? I'll just go in my lowest gear, right to the top off the stop, it seems. It's too steep to hold traction, and it's loose, and it's just so damn steep. And right there is the descent. Just clean the lens. That's it, Rob. That's it. You just got to get started good at the top. That's it. I don't even have weight on my feet. Just get started real nice at the top. Oh, I made that really nicely again. Hello. Coming down that hill is the highlight of this ride when you're riding a bicycle.
Yeah.
Coming down it, not going up it. All right. Yeah, so I started out nice. I was squeezing the front brake more than the rear, which is the key. And I went down it nicely. So I did it when Joe was snapping a picture. Nice and smooth. Right, straight across here. Yep. Oh no, we're supposed to make a left, because here, wait. Why am I forgetting where I'm at? Let's see. I think if you go up there, right, why am I getting, let's go up there and see. Is this where I made the mistake last time? Yeah, because that's going to come to a dead end. That's what it is. All right, that comes to a dead end. So let's make our turn here. Albany Post Road, right? We're getting way up there in Putnam County. Right, we're getting way up there. All right, so we go under the bridge here. And I think you go to make a right, and then you make a hard left. Because that other road, with that other road to come like right over here, and I could have come out. I'm gonna have to check it again next time. So we make the right here, and then we're going straight up onto the trail. Quick left. See it right there? Right there. I think this is going to start one of the technical spots. I want it to be up here. There's two sections. There was that. There are three sections. I think there's two. That was one. All right, so look at the leaves now. A little bit crispy. When they're not crispy, they just came down. You can't see this in the video, but this gets real technical. Yeah, crazy. I think I went to the right one time and made it. That was that other spot up straight ahead. There you go. You had to fight to keep the rear wheel down. I've been pushed here a little running. That's the hardest one. Got it. Happy today. Got to remember to keep, as you're slipping, every push, pull extra hard on your hand. Hi.
I thought you were going to ride right over that.
Well, if I move those couple things, we can, you know. Move that one over a little bit. Then we could, yes. Now we could walk better and we could ride better. This will help us all. Let's move this for next time, right? So next time it's easier. There we go. Now next time will be easier for everybody. There we go. Now we can all get through there next time. All right. Back on track. Yeah. And so all those challenges spot come one after another. So the steep one I'm never going to get up. That comes first. Then you have the steep gully descent, gully loose rocky descent. And then you have that technical climb there. Hello. Oh, thank you. I'm going slow, no worries.
That's okay, thank you.
Oh, the Aqueduct Trail straight ahead. What are you doing, Ron? A little bit further. A little bit further. That was a little boo-boo right there, right? Let me see that. So when I was riding the trails all the time, every time I was doing a real amazing technical spot, you'd hear me yelling and, you know, holy shit and all excited, and then I got talking and just like an adrenaline rush, you know, endorphin rush. You made something challenging, kind of like what I did back there. He's okay, he's okay. I'm only a bicycle. All right, so a couple miles, I guess, right? Another mile, mile and a half, 2 miles at the most. No pictures today, I'm just riding. Hello. Right, so those routes, you just go to the left side. What are we at on time? 1:37. I thought I'd be up here at 1:30. I guess not. Is that what I said? Hi. We're getting up closer to the dam. What's the temperature up here? 68. So about a degree cooler or so, warmer. Hello. Hello. Coming by on your very left side. I'm coming on your very left, just like I'm an automobile. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Just what a place to be able to ride to. You know, learn your way through Manhattan like I did. I thought in a million years there's no way. I can still remember when I went over to can't think of all the stuff, right? The island over there, and the park, and that one bridge that I came over this morning. I think they called the Washington Bridge. It had me so lost. Coming by on your very left. I'm coming on the very left. I'm coming on, passing like I do on the left. Thank you. All right, nice colors up here. Getting closer. There's a parking spot for hikers, I guess. Is that a stick? Let me get that stick out of my rear. There we go. Yes, well, you gotta remember, New Paltz is it 50 miles above all this? Maybe 25, right? Because this is, well, this is gonna be when I get up here. It's still below, it's like 10 miles below Bear Mountain. Hi. Right, this is that spot where there's no way for me to get through without banging the bike on the cranks. Because that would be the way right there. But if we had our pedals level, if you had a level, you can actually get up there. Yeah, you keep the pedals level, you can actually get right up there. The quick wipe of the camera lens. A big long day, huh? I'm not gonna have these days forever, right? 64, I'm not gonna have them forever. Especially the way I was feeling yesterday. Couldn't do anything. Hello. I have to check my gearing because it got kind of like in between something. Maybe check my hanger. Check the hanger. I haven't hit anything, but so I set this bike up perfect. You know, 52 chainring on the front, the 10, 12, you know, 52 on the back. Well, 42 chainring on the front. What am I saying? 42 on the front, and a cassette 1052, and I'm never down in the 10. I'm generally like, you know, 4 or 5 gears up lower. This way I get a nice straight chain line. Worked out perfect for how I ride. So now I have to figure out how I want to go to get down to that lower part of the park. Whoa, whoa. It certainly sounded like he was coming by fast. There was a road over here. I tried to go up and I rode with Paul and Marcy and everybody. He's okay. He's okay. Yeah, I remember that they had the fat bike. I fell because I was clipped in. Still learning the clip-ins. Then I think I swapped the pedals out when I went over to Graham Park, you know, on my way back. That's why I banged my elbow really bad, the left one. Kept riding, but banged it really, really bad. Had no padding in those days. Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Oh. Hello. Coming by. I'm coming on your left. That's the road I want. No, that's not it.
Hospital.
I really have to do a route coming back, you know, way east. Way, right, is it east? Yeah, north, way on the west side. Hello. Hello. I think this is the one I went down last time. I think. I believe this is the one I went down last time. I know, Garmin, I'm taking a different way today and I have to put this into the route. Could have taken something to the left there. Hello. Any side you want. Any side. Thank you. Hello. Hello. Hi. I'm coming by on your right.
Yes.
Oh, very good. Thank you. Then I had that real long climb, but that's okay. Part of the ride. Heading down to the lower part of the dam. Hello. Hello. Oh, any side you want. Thank you. That's the road I could have come down. That's the road. Here we are, Croton Park down at the bottom. Take a picture of all the people. There's a little bridge. I guess it's up here. There it is. There it is. There's the dam. Take a photo. All right. Heading up this climb. I believe I recorded all this in the video, so I'm going to stop it when we get around the bend up here.